Have you ever wondered how life on Earth began? Picture this, the Earth, some 3.5 billion years ago. It was a vastly different world, one filled with volatile gases and a bubbling primordial soup. It was from this soup, scientists believe, that life first emerged. This was not life as we know it today with its incredible diversity and complexity. No, this was something much simpler, single-celled organisms. These early life forms were basic, yet they carried within them the seeds of all life to come. Even now, scientists are tirelessly digging into Earth's past, piecing together this grand puzzle of life's origin. The exact details remain a mystery, but each discovery brings us one step closer to understanding. And so the first chapter of our evolutionary saga began with these simple life forms. As time passed, these early life forms grew in complexity. Over the course of millions of years, they evolved into organisms known as prokaryotes. These were far more intricate than their predecessors, yet they were still relatively simple structures. Unlike the cells we're familiar with today, prokaryotes lacked a true nucleus. They also didn't have any other membrane-bound organelles, those specialized structures within a cell that perform specific tasks. But don't let their simplicity fool you. These prokaryotes were hardy survivors, and they dominated the Earth for an impressive stretch of time, spanning billions of years. During this period, they evolved and diversified, adapting to the changing conditions of our planet. This age of prokaryotes was a crucial chapter in the story of life. It was a time of slow, steady progress, laying the groundwork for future developments. These prokaryotes set the stage for the next leap in our evolutionary story. The next big step in evolution came with a significant upgrade in cellular structure. Imagine life as a bustling city, and each cell as a building. In the world of prokaryotes, these buildings were rudimentary, lacking any distinct rooms or compartments. But with the emergence of eukaryotes, our city got an architectural overhaul. Buildings, or cells in our case, now had separate rooms, each with a specific function. These rooms are what we call organelles, and the most important of these was the nucleus, a control center of sorts, safeguarding precious genetic information. But that's not all. Eukaryotes brought something else to the table: sexual reproduction. This was a game changer. It allowed for the mixing and shuffling of genetic material, leading to a burst of diversity and complexity. With these new tools at their disposal, eukaryotes were set to transform the evolutionary landscape. With the rise of eukaryotes, life was poised to take on even greater diversity. Fast forwarding to around 230 million years ago, we enter the age of dinosaurs. This mesmerizing era, known as the Mesozoic, was the stage for some of the most iconic creatures in Earth's history. It was a time when the planet was dominated by these colossal beings, their thunderous steps echoing through the ages. The dinosaurs were not just gigantic, they were incredibly diverse. From the lumbering, long-necked sauropods to the fast and ferocious tyrannosaurs, the dinosaur kingdom was a living testament to the power of evolution and adaptation. They evolved into a myriad of forms, each uniquely suited to their environment and lifestyle. Their reign, spanning over 160 million years, was a testament to their remarkable resilience and adaptability. They thrived in a wide range of habitats, from dense forests to arid deserts, demonstrating an extraordinary capacity to survive and flourish. But even the mighty dinosaurs couldn't reign forever. As the dinosaurs fell, a new era dawned, the age of mammals. The Cenozoic era, spanning from roughly 66 million years ago to the present, marked a critical turning point. With the dinosaurs no longer ruling the roost, mammals began to diversify and thrive in newly available ecological niches. These creatures, once small and nocturnal, began to flourish in different shapes, sizes, and habitats. A noteworthy development during this era was the evolution of primates. Our own lineage started with these small, tree-dwelling creatures. Equipped with grasping hands and forward-facing eyes, they were adept at navigating the complex world of the forest canopy. Over time, some primates began to spend more time on the ground, walking on two legs, a transition that would set the stage for the evolution of humans. From small tree-dwelling creatures, we were on the path to becoming the dominant species. And finally, we arrive at the present day, the age of humans. Our story continues with the rise of the Homo sapiens, a species that would eventually become the dominant life form on Earth. The evolution of humans is a tale of intelligence, adaptability, and survival. Around 2 million years ago, the first members of the Homo genus walked the earth. Over time, our ancestors evolved, developing traits that set them apart from other species. They became bipedal, walking upright on two legs, freeing their hands for tool use. Human brains began to grow larger, enabling the development of complex thought, problem-solving, and communication. These advancements led to the creation of tools, the control of fire, and the ability to plan and strategize. As time passed, humans began to form societies, cultivate crops, and domesticate animals. This shift from a hunter-gatherer lifestyle to an agricultural one was a significant turning point in human history, giving birth to civilization as we know it. But perhaps what truly sets humans apart is our ability to understand and manipulate our environment. We've used our intelligence to shape the world in ways no other species has. We've built cities, developed technology, and explored the cosmos. Our understanding of evolution, too, has deepened. We've come to realize that we are not the endpoint of evolution, but merely a part of an ongoing process. Through scientific research, we've traced our lineage back to the first single-celled organisms, gaining insights into the complex mechanisms of evolution. This understanding has also led us to a profound realization that we share a common ancestry with all life on Earth. We are deeply interconnected with the web of life, and our actions have far-reaching implications for the planet and its myriad forms of life. And so, from simple single-celled organisms to the complex diversity of life today, we've journeyed through billions of years of evolution. It's a journey that continues to unfold, shaped by the forces of natural selection, adaptation, and survival. And as we look to the future, we can only wonder, what comes next in this grand story of life?